if you look at this problem, there's two operations, so really there's two ways to do it. First way, you could just go in order and say 14 times 2 is 28, and then you still have the plus 1, so you got plus 1, which is 29. A second way to do it is maybe you say, well, I like addition more, so I'm going to do this first. And that becomes a 3. So you still have the 14 times a 3. And 14 times 3 is 42. Now we have a problem. Which one is the right answer? They both can't be right. This is where we talk about order of operations, and the order of operations is called PEMDAS. So parentheses are always first, exponents are always second, and exponents are like 3 squared. Multiplying and dividing are always third, and then last is adding and subtracting. So if we look at this, parentheses are first, exponents are second, and we don't have any of those, so we don't have to worry about them. The next step is to do any multiplying or dividing, and as you can see, the 14 times the 2 is multiplying, so we do that first. So that means that this one on the left is correct, that we have it equal to 28 plus the 1, so our real correct answer is 29, not this one. Parentheses are first, exponents are second, if we have any, multiplying and dividing are next, adding and subtracting are last. So we come through here and we look and we see we have some parentheses, and that's 7 minus 5 is 2. Now we need to write down all the other stuff that we didn't take care of. So we never took care of this 7, and we never took care of this plus 3 times 6. Now the question is, what's the operation in between that 7 and the parentheses? Well, they've agreed in algebra that if we don't see the operation is always times. So we finished with our parentheses. I don't see any exponents, so our third step is to do any multiplying and dividing. Only multiplying and dividing, and we always start on the left. So on the left, 7 times 2 is 14, and then this multiplication is 18, and the operation we still got to take care of here is plus. So we've done all our parentheses, all our exponents, all our multiplying and dividing. Last step, we finish with our addition, and the answer is 32. Alright, let's do one last one. Let's evaluate, and evaluate means find the answer. Let's do 16 divided by 8 plus 6 times 3 squared. Alright, so PEMDAS says parentheses first, exponents next, multiplying and dividing, adding and subtracting are last. We have no parentheses, so we're finished with that one. We have exponents right here, so let's take care of that. 3 squared means 3 times 3, which is 9. So I write that down, and then I write down all the other stuff that I haven't taken care of yet. So 16 divided by 8 plus 6 times the 9. Okay, so we finished our exponents. Now we're on multiplying and dividing, and we start on the left. So we got 16 divided by 8 is 2, and we don't worry about the plus yet. And we finished this 6 times 9, which is 54. We have finished, we've done all the multiplying and dividing. Now we finish our adding and subtraction. The answer is 56. It really helps out to write down each step. You won't have as many mistakes if you write down each step nice and neat.